Hello, friends, welcome back. We are here at the fifth type of business letter that we write in our business activity or that we write in business organization, and that is none other than letter of credit or inquiry. So, why this letter is written, that I'm going to tell you. So, basically, this one is a letter which is written by the bank about the applicant's credit status. Mostly what happens, whenever you want to run the business organization, you need to have some money to run the business organization. Mostly what happen, they go for a loan. Suppose there is one company which is A Limited, and there is one more company, there is one company which is called as A Limited. A Limited has applied for the loan in the bank or into the bank. Now bank is having the application of A Limited. So while taking the application, bank has also taken the three names of references where they can make an inquiry about the credit status of A Limited. So A Limited has given the name of B Limited as a reference. So as a part of precaution, as a part of caution, bank will make necessary inquiry to B Limited about the credit and financial status of the A Limited. And this is what bank will write one letter. Bank will write one letter to B Limited, which is called as requiring the status, requiring the financial status, requiring the financial payment habits of A Limited with B Limited. Even they also ask them what sort of payment habits they have, whether they pay on time or not, and number of things they can inquire about A Limited from B Limited. And for that purpose they write one letter which is called as letter of credit or inquiry. So friends, here we are going to talk about this particular letter which is called as letter of credit or inquiry. So what is this letter of credit or inquiry? They have given in this paragraph. This is the fifth important business letter where any loan providing agency, bank, comes to the picture as sender, asking manufacturing company to provide the right status of its customer before processing the loan to him. So before passing the loan, before processing the loan, before granting the loan, before sanctioning the loan, bank will take a note of inquiry of credit status of that particular organization, and then only they will go for sanctioning the loan. If the credit status and status is not up to the mark, is not good into the market, then they will not go for it. So what they do exactly, they check the payment habits of a particular company. They see how they make the payment and what time they make the payment. Even they see the statement, even they go through the PAN card and they see what sort of payments they have made, what sort of loan they have taken so far, and number of things they can inquire by making this inquiry, which is called as letter of credit status inquiry. So this is for credit status inquiry. General elements of letter of inquiry. So there are just 6 major general elements or main elements those are the parts of letter of inquiry. Those are heading, inside address, salutation, body of letter, complimentary clause, and signature. As I told you, every letter that we are writing under this topic, those are similar to the business or any type of business letter, only the contents are different, elements are same. We follow the same elements, only the matter that we change according to the subject. And here we are writing a letter for the subject of what? For the subject of letter of inquiry. Bank is going to conduct an inquiry about the credit status of an organization. So here I have taken one case study, and that case study that I'm going to read you first. Accordingly, you guys have to make one credit status letter at home. Draft a letter of inquiry as ABC Bank Limited, civil lines, Roorkee, to XYZ Company Limited, Roorkee, asking for the status of the customer who has applied for loan in the bank. There is one customer which is applied for the bank, and now bank is conducting an inquiry from one company, that is XYZ Limited. And for that, XYZ bank will write one letter to XYZ. So this one is just a sample of just a sample of credit status inquiry letter. So letter of inquiry, clearly they have written the subject. As I told you, we follow the same skeleton, we follow the same layout that we follow for the purpose of any business letter, only the contents are different. So this one is a credit status inquiry letter which is written by the bank to one company, and that is XYZ Company Limited. The address is the general manager of XYZ Limited, Roorkee, and a person is going to provide the details of letter. So there actually this one is just a sample. So how the matter is drafted, that I'm going to tell you here. Matter is drafted in a very systematic manner. What they have written, see, with I'm starting with the salutation. Dear sir, with reference to the loan application number 32145, we are authorized to have the details of the person named Rahul Singh applied for the loan of rupees 30 lakhs in our bank through your company as a guarantor. Kindly provide the status details and form number 16 at earliest possible along with the address proof of the customer. So they have demanded the the form number 16, then address proof, because this particular company's general manager is a guarantor for the loan of rupees 30 lakhs. He has demanded that Rahul Singh has demanded 30 lakhs as a loan amount. So they are collecting the things. So there is a question in the mind of you guys, why this kind of letter is written, why bank will go for this? Bank will go for this because they want some sort of guarantee before granting the loan, before giving the loan. Bank will think about the guarantee. If the applicant is unable to pay the loan installments, in that case, who is going to bear, who is going to pay the amount, who is going to pay the installments? In that case, they want a guarantor. So they are asking guarantors whether the person Ravi Singh or Rahul Singh is eligible to get this much amount of loan or not, and this is what they are asking, some supporting documents also from this XYZ Limited. So this is what this kind of letter is written to a concerned party, and where they ask or where they seek a particular status or financial status of applicant for granting the loan. And this is what this kind of letter is written. So whatever we have seen, that is a part and parcel of this credit or letter of credit and status inquiry. So once again, before going to conclude, let me have some sort of revision about this one. So here we have been talked about, bank will write this letter to a concerned person whose name is provided as a reference C, and bank will collect some references, bank will collect some documents, bank will collect some important documents as such from that particular person about the financial status, about the payment habits, about the financial position of that organization or of that particular person or the applicant. And we follow the same thing that we follow for other types of letters, and the skeleton and the layout is similar to other types of letters. In this case also, only the subject and the matters that we write in those elements is different. Here we have taken one case study, and accordingly we have made one sample letter of inquiry of credit status. So through that we have understood that why that inquiry of status or credit is important, and through what they can demand, what they can ask. So n number of things we have studied here, and this is for letter of credit of status inquiry or letter of credit or status inquiry, and it is made to understand the financial position and financial payment habits of a customer, of a applicant. So here I hope you guys have understood the things that I wanted to tell you, and here we take a break. See you in next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.